Edgaras through Larnavas, looking for a receiver. They go to Brian Dunstan. He gets it away and cans it before the end of regulation to produce a famous hard-fought victory here for the home team.
Things are escalating out of control in the Euroleague, and when Zalgiris hosted Red Star, you could feel that something crazy was about to happen right from the start, with the home team hitting 5 3-pointers in the first quarter and the atmosphere in the Zalgiris arena going flaming hot.
Catching as a three-point shooter and connecting from downtown.
Entering the fourth with a 9-point lead, Zalgiris had the control, but Zvezda was coming.
Step back, off long and right. Kalinic initiating contact and getting the stick back to form.
Kalinic and Plavšić combined to help Zvezda go on a 9-2 run and cut the lead to just 2 points. However, Alen Smailagić would not let them take over the momentum because...
Oh, that's a beautiful cut down the lane, and Smailagić going to his offhand, fending off Nikola Kalinic.
And then, Coach Svoropoulos did something that we've never seen before. He filed a protest against the referees in the middle of the game. Unbelievable. But things got even more incredible when Francisco did this.
And finish it through the foul. He'll go to the free throw line looking to add one more and attacking the mismatch, beating Uroš Plavšić on the baseline drive.
But he misses the free throw and leaves the door open for Zvezda. And they use that, scoring a quick basket to make it a 1-point game, so now they have to foul. This time Francisco stays calm and hits both free throws, but little did he know that the madness is just now beginning.
Cody Miller-McIntyre to force overtime, and he connects from downtown!
Oh my goodness, Cody Miller-McIntyre comes up huge in the clutch and ties the game with 1.3 seconds to go. But Zalgiris had a timeout left, and coach Andrea Trinchieri draws up a masterpiece.
Edgaras through Larnavas, looking for a receiver. They go to Brian Dunstan. He gets it away and cans it before the end of regulation.
Out of all the people on the court, Brian Dunstan hits the game-winning shot to get Zalgiris to a 5-1 record. A great moment for him as the crowd goes absolutely crazy, something that we're used to seeing in Belgrade with Partizan and the Grobari. However, despite the roaring arena, Partizan was down by 13 at halftime. Monaco played phenomenal basketball led by their big three of Mike James, Elie Okobo, and Alpha Diallo, as Partizan simply had no answers for them in the first half.
Elie Okobo had his wallet stolen and got it right back without having to call the cops.
Partizan had to change something, and Željko Obradović knew that. So in the second half, he gave the 23-year-old Mario Nakic a chance in hopes of the youngster giving the team some spark on both ends. He did just that and then some. Nakic scored 8 points and gave Partizan the boost to win the third quarter 23-15 and make it a tight contest going into the fourth, which then Mario himself opened with another 3-pointer.
Here.
The fourth quarter was a game of runs, as Monaco started with a 9-0 run to extend their lead once again.
Finds Motiejunas. Oh my goodness! Matthew Strazel!
And Partizan replies with an 8-0 run of their own, which brought the game back to even. And things got insane when Ife Lundberg did this.
Guarded by James. Now Jaite. Lundberg strings the three! And he brings his crowd to their feet!
This go-ahead 3-pointer seemed like the momentum shifter for Partizan. However, it turned out to be the opposite, as Mike James and Elie Okobo took matters into their own hands in the clutch.
Pulls up for a 2. Got it! Mike James with a huge bucket for AS Monaco. Steps back, shoots the shot, and Vanja Marinkovic commits the foul, 1 to come.
The two Serbian teams lose in a nail-biter endings, as one good half is not good enough to secure a Euroleague victory. However, that is not always the case, as Panathinaikos' amazing first quarter was more than enough to decide the winner in Oaxaca. The Greens played perfect basketball in the first quarter against ASVEL, as they went on an 18-5 opening with 0 turnovers and a perfect 8 of 8 shooting.
And hanging it high for Omer Yurt, 7 to soar.
Panathinaikos led from the very first minute of the game and never looked back. They were on a mission to get the job done as quickly as possible, and they did just that as the Greens had a 16-point lead at halftime.
Brown to Yurt, 7. Unplug the printer. A big jam at the Owaka. 7 printing too many. Champions back home posters.
Pau improves to 4-2 rather easily, but last week they played a thriller game with Slukas going hero mode in the finish. You gotta check out the chaos right here in this video. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.